Hey, beautiful Sagittarians. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're all doing fabulous, Sagittarius. Let's get straight to your messages. Sagittarius. Saggy. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities it presents. Woo. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. I am learning that endings are just beginnings. I know what I am here to do, my purpose. So, Sag, I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So, Sag, this may have affected your self-esteem, okay? Or someone else's self-esteem is in question here. And I think that it may be, it says you're here to help others, Sag. So you could have been helping others with their self-esteem. Protection. So yeah. You could have been helping someone else with their self-esteem, Sagittarius. Hang on. Omens and transformation. If it's you who suffers from low self-esteem, Sagittarius, the universe is sending you omens. You're beautiful. Okay, and it's also now you're helping someone else with their self-esteem right now, Sag. Risks and rewards. This is prosperity, divine truth. The portal is being opened for you. You're opening new doors, Sag. Money is on the way. It may take a new form of a promotion, a windfall, a new job, or a new way of making money. In order for the universe to work with you, be willing to take a risk and discover a new world. You will know the truth. The answers will come in time. Or the unnecessary questions will just fall away. Doors are opening up to you. This is a time when you can achieve a lot and make big changes. I think, Sagittarius, that you formed an attachment to this person. You know, when someone or you're assisting someone with an attachment. So, Sag, it's almost as if you've gone through this, but now you're helping someone else get through it. hidden enemies, and messages. You're going to soon receive good news. It can come in the form of an email, a text message, phone call, or letter. There were people around you selfishly motivated in your life who are not your friends. Just say it, Sag. Say what you're afraid to say. If you express what you've been hiding, it will give you the peace that you seek. This is either the message for you or someone else around you. I'm going to clarify this. The cow is here with nourishment, abundance. Hidden enemies. It could be friends. What's going on? Hang on. Sorry, Sag, I had to take that call. This is weird. There are people who are selfishly motivated in your life who are not your friends. So you're coming off as the Empress. And I think that you're holding back something that you want to say. It might be good to get it off your chest. Or somebody wants to get something off their chest toward you. You're manifesting prosperity. Somebody is a novice. Is very worried. Could be about their job. You could be getting a pay raise. A promotion, a raise. It's to do with work and finance. You might have to get something off your chest, Sag. You want to say it, just say it. Or someone wants to get something off their chest with you. Something to do with work. Shit. So somebody is sad, they're worried, or they're regretting something, saying something. Let's find out. Clarify the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. What's the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords? Oh. Phew. Something is unfair, something is unjust, somebody is causing some kind of hurt. It's about control, surrendering control. What's this? Love. Oh, shit. Mm. Hmm. This could be to do with a family situation. It's almost like someone younger who needs to get something off their chest, or is it's to do with communications. Now, you had hidden enemies working against you. It's almost as if there's somebody got something to say, but they're too afraid to say it. Someone thinks, so they're going through someone you love. Oh my freaking God. This people piss me off. I appreciate you, Sagittarius. I'm so very grateful that you're blunt. I'd rather, someone blunt and direct than somebody who mamby-pambies and beats around the bush. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. So it's almost like somebody wants to say something, but they're going through somebody you love to come and say it to you. And this person is like putting someone else up to it, to come and approach you, to say something to you. And you're like frustrated. You're just like, you got something to say, just fucking say it. Don't beat around the bush. Be direct. What do you want to say? Yeah, this is a family situation. Why do you gotta go through so-and-so to come to me? If you want to know from me, you come direct to the source. If you want to know something, don't go around beating around the bush behind my back. You come direct to me and say it. Don't be putting so-and-so up to find out information about Sagittarius. You're. I told you it's about the back. Don't talk behind my back. You got something to say to me, you say it to my face. Otherwise, I am not saying a goddamn word. I'm staying to myself, and I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want it because every time I talk to you and I tell you something, you go about gossiping my business. And you may have surrendered something. Endings are just beginnings. Oh, God. It's like somebody using someone else. Like, say you have sisters, for example, or friends. Now, this friend wants to know all your business, but you're not speaking to them or you're not talking to your sister. For example, I'm just using that as an example. It is a family situation. So this little busybody over here, who actually is a novice, okay, a beginner mind, is trying to get information through someone else that you care about and love. They're using this person as like a patsy to get to you to find out information about you. They're beating around the bush, and that is not cool with a Sagittarius. It is not cool with a Sagittarius at all. I can feel the frustration. I can feel you getting angry. And I can hear you saying, it's none of your effing business. You want to know something about my life, you come to me direct. You don't go through the entire group or the entire family to find out gossip about me and then turn around and backstab me with it. You're calling someone's ass out. You got something to say it to my face. That's what you're saying. You got something to say about me, say it to my face. You want to talk about my children or my family, you come to me and you say it to my face. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Stop trying to control me. Stop trying to control the situation. Stop trying to find out this damn information, because what are you doing with it anyway? You're using it to stab me in the back with. You're going to hear some news or some information. You're going to get a text, a call, something. Someone is in. See, this is attachment. Attachment. They're attached. They're attached. Like, these are hidden enemies who are all attached to. They're attached. How they're attached is they're attached by unhealthy. The only reason this group of people is getting along here is because the only thing they have in common is you. Talking about you. That's it. So I think you silenced yourself. I think you're stepping back and just conceding to say, I'm done. I've had enough of this BS. Every time I tell you something, you turn around and yap your mouth off to so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so. Okay? You've been direct. You've told them. Stop yapping your face off. I don't like it when you do this. I don't like it when I tell you something and you go around beaking your mouth off to everybody else in the family about me. Shut your mouth, basically, or we're not going to have a relationship. And it's true that the only thing that these people, they're attached to, the common denominator is talking about you. Jealousy. I don't need your conflict. You're like, I'm done. You're walking away. You're like saying, look, man, I'm done with your conflicts. I'm done with being my name in your mouths all the time. So I'm going to walk away here. I'm going to stay to myself. I'm going to shut my mouth. I'm disassociating. And y'all can talk amongst each other all you like. I'm not interested. Huh? You're going to get some good news here. See? Look at you. So, this is the problem. Somebody has not been... Okay, so you may have a son or who does very well for themselves, okay? If you have a son, Sagittarius, this son does fairly well for themselves. They're very grounded. They're very genuine. They're very sincere. But they're getting a hard time. It could be from, like, you're happy. You're very happy here. You're getting good news. And maybe, someone's coming to you to tell you some good news. Maybe this is your child. Maybe this is a friend of yours, a King of Pentacles. Maybe you are the King of Pentacles. Maybe this is like someone's very jealous. They get together. Okay, these people here get together. But what holds them together is talk about Sag. That is the only thing they have in common, is you. Like, I don't even think that these people would be talking if you didn't exist. Or if they didn't have you to talk about. So I think you've disassociated yourself from someone or a group of people. I'm done with the backstabbing. I'm done with the betrayals. I'm done with the gossip. Every time I come around here and I tell you anything, you all sit and you all got the swords out and you're all ready to speak bullshit. Now, someone is going to come toward you and someone is going to tell you some good news here, Sag. Someone is healing. So, look, you could have it's not a lover here. I'm not talking about a lover. I'm talking about your friend group, your social group, or your family. You have secret enemies who've been working behind your back talking about you. Lord have mercy. So you're in separation from these people. You're not talking to these people. You are not affiliated with these people because they can't shut their face. And I don't know how else to say it. Oh God, here we go. And somebody's like, just say it. Just say it. Just say it. So somebody wants to tell you something. And they're like, just say it. Just say it. What do they want to say? Sibling rivalry. It is. Beginner mind, see a novice. Someone very immature. A novice. Selfish, has self-intentions. And it's because of who they're with. Their partner. Somebody mocking you and you're, they got to do it. They're two-faced. They're two-faced. Someone's being two-faced. You're getting attention. You're getting recognition. Now, it could be to do with your job. It's because you're getting a lot of attention. Oh my fucking God. I hate people. I do. We're talking about sibling rivalry here. We're talking about tit for tat, petty ass bullshit that don't mean nothing. So, you've learned, Sagittarius. You've learned. This could be your friend group. This could be family, either your family or this person's family. Just, they got this little clique. It's a clique. And you don't fit in their clique. They don't want you to fit in their clique. And the reason they don't want you to fit into their clique is because you steal attention away from them. This is the most childish, immature association or people, but it's common, I guess. I don't know. But somebody wants to get something off their chest. Maybe it's you. Maybe some of these people are calling you up. Maybe they're trying to hey, being all friendly. Can we get together? Can we discuss something? You want to go for coffee? Invite you out or something? And you're like, if you got something to say, just fucking say it. What do you want? Call Sagittarius's biatches and bastards all you want. They've had enough. When Sag reaches the point of bluntness, it's because they already said it. They already spoke their mind. They already said it lovingly. They already said it gentle, kind, and considerate. Now you're not being considerate. You really don't care now whose feelings you hurt, because you've already said it. You've already expressed how you felt. You've already said what you had to say. So why do they figure that they can just come in and, I'm sorry, God, because I know you preach forgiveness and have forgiveness. You can forgive people. But that doesn't mean that you have to tell them all your personal business again to get in good with them. Like, I don't see you holding a grudge here, Sag. So you're not holding a grudge against these people. Like, you care for them, you love them. But you're not going to be a fool. Once burnt, twice shy. But it's more than once. It's more than twice. It's repeated the same thing every single time. And you're drawing the line. You're standing up for yourself and you're saying, just say it. What do you got to whisper behind my back? Why do you got to talk behind my back? Why don't you say it to my face? Why are you being two-faced? Just come right out. Say it. Say it to my face. That often, quite often, gives people a rude awakening. They'll either come right out and they'll tell you what their problem is, or they will deny it up and down profusely. You know how they do. But you know what they're doing. You know what they've been saying. You know every word about what they've been saying, but they don't know you know. But you know. You're not going to be no fool. Okay? You're not. And I don't see you holding a grudge, Sagittarius. You still have affection for these people. You still have love toward these people, consideration toward these people, but you're not going to be nobody's fool. Which is wise. They call that wisdom. Knowledge. I've learned my lessons. Thank you anyway. I think I'll pass. Or you could say, yeah, well, maybe we can get together, but I'm not feeling it, Sag. I gotta be honest, you're not feeling it. These are people that have backstabbed you and been two-faced to you, broke your trust. And it seems as if Sag, I can't see it, Sagittarius. If you want to resolve something with someone, you might have to. You might just have to come straight out, Sagittarius, when you get this phone call, when you get this text message or letter. You might come right out and just say how you truly feel. It seems as if people have been trying to control you for a very long time. They like being in control. They like being in control, Sag. And they can't control you anymore. You're your own person, living your own life, doing your own thing. This rivalry, or whatever it is, that's kid shit. That's not for adults, grown ass men and women. It's kid shit. It's petty. It's ridiculous. It's kid shit that they're holding on to. It is. I can't believe the level of your maturity, Sag. Like you're not even in the same ballpark as these people. Their brains cannot fathom. They can't fathom how you were able to do what you did. How you were able to pull yourself up, continue on, time after time after time. And all they've been doing is being two-faced and talking about you behind your back and being your negative influence. But the truth is, the only reason they're together, these people, is to talk about you. I cannot. Sag, like, you don't have hatred toward these people. You might just hate what they do. You might just hate what they say. Or hate the way that they are. Because I feel your frustration. It's like you care about these people. You do love them. You do have feelings for them. But you're not willing to put yourself through this again. You're not willing to put yourself in a position where you're stressed out, where you gotta worry, where you gotta walk on eggshells, where you're judged. These people are your judges, and it's time for them to grow up. It's time to grow up. They might be older than you, I don't know, but they're not as mature as you. They're not. Now, in everybody's life, we get to that point where we have to protect ourselves. And I'm sorry, people can disagree with me. I don't care. This is what the tarot is saying. For the Sagittarius that I am reading for. Okay? It's almost like people now are intimidated by you. You're intimidating people, but you're not even associating with them really. Or you have very little association with them. But they are intimidated by you. And I think it's because of your knowledge. I think that they know that you know what they're doing. And I think that they know that they're being two-faced. And all they have to do is come out and but they don't. They're turning it on you. It's like they're turning it on you that you're the delusional one, or you are this, or you are that. It's all fine to say behind someone's back when they're not around to defend themselves. Face to face, they have a different story. You're going to get some communication from someone, and there's a lot of good news and excitement coming your way, Sagittarius. And I think why Spirit's bringing this out is because you're going to have to weigh out, do I really want to get back into that clique thing? I don't fit in. I really don't have anything in common. Like, I love these people and everything, but I don't trust them. And that's plain and simple. And I think that's what you're going to end up telling someone. I'm sorry. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. And they got that one coming. And it is blunt. And it is direct, but it's honest. You could be just saying, you know, I love you, but I don't have anything in common with you. I love you, but I don't trust you. Because you've been doing nothing but being two-faced and talking behind my back like you're calling someone out, or like you're sitting here in the attitude of gratitude. You're grateful. Maybe you're grateful for the lesson that they taught you, but these people have affected your self-esteem. And anyone who affects you in that way, I think it's good to be loving, it's good to be forgiving, it's good to be accepting, but doesn't mean you got to it's almost like the only reason that they want to get together is to collect more information on you. Like, seriously, I don't know what this is. It's like, I love you. I would like to get together with you. But I don't trust you. I'm sorry, that's what it is. I don't trust you. And you might explain to them why you don't trust them. I don't trust you because. I don't trust you because. Like, I think you're going to come right out and I think you're going to say it straight up. Getting something off your chest that you needed to get off your chest. Something could have been bothering you. Something could have been worrying you, stressing you out for a long time. And I think you're going to get something off your chest here, Sag, with someone. Take care.